Hello travelers, I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Carrie, and come with us for JUNEAU today.
Right here on the Disney Wonder.
Let's go. Good morning everybody. It is 6 o'clock this morning and we are getting ready to be docking in JUNEAU today. Very early morning. We can get off the ship around 6:45 and our all aboard time is 4:45. You can only get to JUNEAU by plane or by a ship. There's no way to drive in or out of JUNEAU. But yeah, here's a look at our morning. Got another cruise ship coming in over here with us.
Well, a very good morning, Disney Wonder, and welcome to the morning show, because we are in JUNEAU, the capital of Alaska. Now, depending on when you're watching this, don't forget we run on a loop over and over and over again. If you are on one of our fabulous port adventures, be sure to check out the Disney Cruise Line app. Look in that My Plans section. That will give you a meeting time and location here on board the ship. You are headed shore independently today, and you want to go out and explore the downtown area, you most certainly can. Now, we do sit a little bit further out of town, but you can actually see the downtown area. You have two choices to get there. You can either walk. It's 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how fast you walk and all of that, but it is a nice leisurely stroll into the downtown area, or we do have shuttles that will run all day today.
All right, time for the chunk of the door.
Bananas opens at 6:15
They started
today.
the hallway music earlier.
Yeah, because it's earlier port day.
Today's special is a bacon, egg, cheese croissant.
That's different.
How are the hash browns looking? Yesterday they looked a little hard. Maybe I
try
could
it.
crush one.
All right, you guys, you know we love a good breakfast at Cabanas, and we have all of this delicious food: eggs Benedict, French toast, Mickey waffle, hash brown, ham and cheese egg croissant, and we have an omelet on the way. So what you do is you just go up there, order it kind of in the middle of the Cabanas area, under that red triangle there, and they'll give you a number and they'll bring you an omelet when it's ready. So we've got our ham and cheese omelets right here. Kimmy's got hers. We just finished up breakfast at Cabanas and the sun is coming out a little bit, so we can see more of JUNEAU this morning. Let's come inside and tell them our plan for the day. All right, so today we have an excursion booked. We have whale watching in Mendenhall Glacier today. It does take up most of the day today. It says it's a 6-hour excursion. You don't know which order. You might go the glacier first. You might do whale watching first. We'll just see. I think it's just based on weather and like crowds probably, and what's going on for the day.
No particular order. If you guys are looking to do the dog sledding with it, go up on the helicopter, land on Mendenhall, and actually dog sled
In the snow.
in the snow. We're not in season for it. It's just why we're not doing it. I really wanted to do that, but they told us it's from like June to the middle of August.
It's the second to last cruise for the Alaska sailings on the Disney Wonder this year, 2025. So just keep that in mind if the dog sledding and stuff. Look at things of when they are in season, because not every port excursion might be in season if you're too early in May or if you're too late in September. So that is something we wish we had known a little bit earlier to look at.
We were just going based off prices because, you know, the early season and the later season are much cheaper than June, July, and August. That's why we are here.
It was
in
cheaper.
September.
There should be the Frozen show tonight for our
The
Broadway show. And we have
And
Tiana's for dinner.
We have a Mardi Gras party tonight.
So, and then we'll just see what else is up around the ship today. So,
Our excursion meets in Azure at 8:30 in the morning.
yes. I think that's all the updates for now. We'll see you in a little bit.
Oh guys, we just came up to the top deck and look how beautiful it is. I don't even know if you can see how pretty the green is. Look at, there's waterfalls. Oh, it's so pretty. Wait, I gotta take pictures. But I'm gonna come over here. We're walking to the front of the ship. The mountains and the greenery with the trees. It's so pretty. It looks darker on camera though. Starting to sprinkle a little bit and the fog just lifting up a little bit. And I'm gonna come over here so we can take a look at the water. Try to go under a cover. It's starting to sprinkle. The beautiful funnel this morning.
Love a good funnel shot. There you go. Alright. We've got 2 other cruise ships docking in with us today. There's the Quantum of the Seas again. We saw them yesterday. Let's see. Oh yeah, now I got some cover. See if I can show y'all. Look how pretty the waterfalls are. Can you see them? Alright, that's in our view right now. I think we're just gonna take it all in. Here, you wanna wave with the pretty view? It's raining again.
It's like the clouds.
It's like they
shift and move fairly quickly here, you know.
Yeah.
The mountain range is.
Alright, if you look right there, you can see the tram going up the mountain. That is something you can do here at JUNEAU. I think it's called like the Gold Belt tram that you could pay for if you don't want to book your own excursion. You could definitely go do that. I'll have to look up the price, but I think it was like $60 a person when I looked it up for adults. Not 100% on the price, but it was somewhere in that range. Oh, there's one coming down and up. Can you see them? They're about to meet in the middle. And there they go. Here's a look at the other side of the ship, so you can get an idea of what the port looks like. You can see all the shipments coming in, since you know you can only come in here by plane or boat. The beautiful mountains. And then I'll walk over here to the front. Ooh, it's very wet. Very, very wet. Sorry, puddles. Here's the front of the ship. Alright, so what's great about the front and on the Disney Wonder is there's this glass and cover. You can still look out. Carrie's on the other side of there taking pictures. Oh, and the cloud covered the tram. It's got a little bit of puddleage out up here on the top deck, but that's okay. Yes, we're wearing Vessies.
Yeah.
They're waterproof tennis shoes.
Yes, highly recommend.
Yes.
Not sponsored. We could be.
And they're warm shoes too, you know.
Let's take pictures of the mountains, people. Come on. Come on, fishy, come on.
Alright, and this is the wide world of sports here on the top deck of the Disney Wonder in the front. So you got foosball, ping pong, and basketball on the other side. It's almost 8 o'clock and we've just been up here taking pictures. The blue sky though is coming out. There's the fog on the mountains. You know, I know. It's so beautiful to me. Alright, we're back in the stateroom here. We're just getting ready to head out for our excursion and meet in Azure at 8:30, but we had to come back down and take a look and get all of our belongings. The sun is coming out. Look at that beautiful shot right there. Alright, we're heading into Azure now to get all checked in for our excursion. So we'll just check in over here at the little desk. They'll give us a sticker to let us know which group we're in, and then we'll take a seat depending on which group we're in, and then we'll be heading out. Alright, we are Group Donald this morning. So they give you the little sticker and you just put it on your jacket and you're good to go. Alright, we're getting off the ship now and on to JUNEAU. Alright, we're just heading off the gangway. following the Donald paddle. Alright, we're just heading down to the buses. The bus driver handed us this little card that says, please return to your driver after your visit. And on the back, this is our visitor center pass for Mendenhall Glacier.
So welcome to your very wet port, wettest port in the state of Alaska, Juneau, Alaska. Okay? Yesterday we had much more rain, and the day before that we had 4 inches. It rained all day, right? So if you're on the right tour, there's 2 parts. You're going to go see whales first, and then, okay, good. And then we're going to take you to go see the glacier, okay? That there'll never be roads that lead to Juneau, so the only way to arrive in before Juneau is by air or by sea. This particular road that we're riding on now is the only main road for Juneau. So Juneau is limited in that it's only 45 miles long. There he is. There he is. See him? So,
Alright, we just saw some eagles. It's hard to see on the camera though.
A little bit about the eagle. There it is, nice and blue. You didn't take a picture, you lost out. Look at that, look at the hills, they're clear. All formed by that receding glacier. Right now, we have the height.
Alright, we're just getting ready to get on the dock for our whale watching part of our excursion.
Okay, look guys, have fun. Remember your bus and your bus driver. What you're going to do is...
Alright, we're just walking down the ramp here, and I believe we're getting on this ship right here. Or this boat. Alright, we're on the ship and we're gonna go upstairs. Yeah. We're gonna try to go to the top deck. Alright, we're getting all ready. We got binoculars out. We got multiple cameras out. Yep, our friends, new friends Brendan and Jen are here. So give us a wave. These are moving at the same time as she's doing them.
glacier over there. So the little boat we're on, this is the top deck, and they had a side railing here that you could look out on, and they had a side over here that we could walk out onto, and then they had this back area open, and then downstairs was covered, and this area is covered as well if you want to sit down, but we just spent most of the majority out here on the sides looking for the whales. So that's a little look at the boat that we had. All right, we just finished up with the whale watching here. She just told us that we saw about 11 whales total this morning. So we had a great morning. She said we had great weather. The sun's peaking out. It was wonderful, and highly recommend it. I know our camera didn't do it justice. They were a lot closer in person. You could see the spouts. We could hear them. You could hear them, guys. It was so calm out there and just lovely. So highly recommend. We're getting ready to go to the Mendenhall Glacier next. We're pulling into the dock right now, and we'll see you guys at Mendenhall. The bus is over there, and our bus drivers are waiting for us to take us to Mendenhall. Alright, and here is the bottom part of the ship, the boat, so if you want to be inside covered, that is also an option. And they have a little concession stand area here.
That sign, you're going to walk 10 minutes. That's it. I hope you got some pictures. I can't go any slower. I'm going to call in my bus number to the principal.
Alright, we just arrived at Mendenhall Glacier. We are on a time limit. We only have a little over an hour to go take pictures and see what we want to see. It is starting to sprinkle and rain. Alright, we're gonna head down to Nugget Falls. He said it's about a 25-minute walk depending on how fast you go. To the left is the photo spot, and then the right is Nugget Falls. Alright, we're just taking the path down right here to Nugget Falls.
That was kind of a...
Alright, so we're here at Nugget Falls, and usually I think this path is normally open, but not today. There's water right here. And so some people are being brave and crossing it, and others are just waiting right here at the rocks. Alright, so that's Nugget Falls, and behind there, that's Mendenhall Glacier. Alright, this is the situation right now. Trying to cross over because of the big puddle. Got it. Alright.
It's my Olympics.
Yeah. We did it! We all did it!
And now you get...
Alright, we're just taking it all in. So beautiful. Lots of pictures. Alright, what do you think? And beautiful. And we have a beautiful day. It was sprinkling a little bit on the way over here, but not too bad. So we're very happy with the weather. Kind of wide angle, and it's still not big enough. Yeah. All right, we're gonna touch the glacier water. Other side, I can't see you. I didn't get you. You went on the other side. Do it again. Do it again. All right, Carrie's going to touch it. Not too bad. It's not that bad. Alright, so there's Nugget Falls. We have to start making our way back now. What? Oh. And switch! And switch! Alright, we have to go back. We had a short time here. We have to cross these rocks, which is slowing everyone down a little bit. So let me put the camera, hold on, down. We've got to get stopping the crowd. Yes, this is what's stopping everybody. The water right here. There's a little bit of rocks, but it left all this pretty much empty. So we got to go back now, make our way across. All right, see if we can do this while holding the camera. Alright, so we're just coming back from Nugget Falls, and just want to talk about the pathway real quick. It's very accessible, very easy walk. I just wish we had more time over there to take more pictures, and I'm glad it cleared up for us. That barrier stopped a lot of people from going across, so it made less crowds once you were able to cross the water. Alright, when you come across this sign, Nugget Falls is to the right, and if you want to do the photo point, that is to your left. Alright, this is the view of Nugget Falls and the glacier right here from the photo point. And you can see that this is the path we walked all the way around the water to come over here to this photo point. Alright, and there's the visitor center up there. So you can kind of get a look at everything. We're here at Mendenhall Glacier at the photo point. There it is. We have to head back to the bus, guys, so let's go. Alright, the bus driver just dropped us off over there, and normally they don't do that, but they had dropped off some other people, so we're just going to walk back so we can check out the town just a little bit. There's the Red Dog Saloon right there, and we just wanted to check out the town, walk the street real quick, but we don't have a lot of time, so we do have to be quick, but that's what we're doing right now. There's the Tracy King Crab Shack, and then there's like a little visitor information center here. Also, this is where the buses will pick you up and bring you back to the port, back to the Disney ship up there. We found the sign that says "Welcome to Juneau." It's right here by the visitor center, and Tracy's Crab Shack is right behind here. And this is also where you're gonna find the Gold Belt tram if you want tickets for that. And that goes up the mountain right there. So hopefully that helps, because we didn't know where to find that sign, but it's right here on the boardwalk, and this is where like the Royal Caribbean is parked. Let me show y'all. This is where the Royal Caribbean is docked today, and another ship, and our ship is down there, way down the boardwalk, but yeah. All right, let's find Kimi. She probably lost us. She's looking for me. She's looking for me. She's looking for me. She's looking for me. Alright, so here's the front of the Gold Belt tram building. This is where you go up on the line, and this is where the buses will meet to take us back to the Disney cruise ship. And here you go. This is what it is. This is the shuttle area, AJ Dock Shuttle Station. You can take any of these buses and they'll take you back to the Disney cruise ship. Alright, just like that, we tapped our Key to the World card, past security, and we're heading back on to the Disney Wonder. We're just coming back on board, and we have hot cocoa. Now we have to go to 3 because we're going to go do trivia. But now I'm trying to balance all my stuff. Make sure I don't spill it. Alright, we're getting ready for some more trivia.
We're just tramp dick waiting for dinner. Hey, Tony's! Has anyone ever been? Yeah, pretty good. It's like the Olive Garden of the Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
Thank you so much for playing.
I told you.
Alright, my friends. Up next,
You're
here,
welcome.
Alright,
We're pulling away now. Ran downstairs. Give me cam. Okay. We are getting ready to eat Juneau. Here I come. I'm coming. We're just pulling away here. They just undid the ropes. And we're getting ready to leave beautiful Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, we just came up here to take pictures. Carrie's got her Alaska jacket on.
So soft and warm.
Yes. And I switched into my hoodie. So I want to take a picture right here with my hoodie.
Wearing a blanket.
Yeah. I want to take pictures with my hoodie.
Oh, right.
She wants to take pictures,
With the
pictures,
Juneau
pictures.
background.
Hurry, we're leaving. Picture, so they can see. Zoom in on the waterfalls for you one more time. So pretty. Fog has cleared from the morning. You can see the waterfalls on the mountainsides. There's one right there. There's one over here. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit.
Alright, we're just getting a little snack here. We're gonna get pizza and we got chicken wraps right before the show. Alright, time to show you guys the flavors of the day. We've got vanilla and chocolate, and they have mint again, you guys, and strawberry. Kimmy and I already got mint. We are so excited to see it back again. Alright, got another mint ice cream. Got the ham and pineapple pizza today. Woo woo! And mint ice cream. It's for the win! Yeah! We're just getting ready to watch Frozen here for the Broadway style show tonight. There's no recording in the theater, so I'll see you guys afterward. Alright, we're just coming out of the Frozen show and we walked out to deck 4 to see the beautiful mountains with the snow. Alright, we're back in the D Lounge for Mouseketeer Madness.
Disney Wonder, are you ready for some Mouseketeer Madness? Welcome back. Well, welcome back to the D Lounge, everybody. My name is Becky. Hello. Hi. And I am here because I have been sent on a very important mission. I have been told that I need to find the newest Mouseketeers amongst you. What does Mowgli call Baloo the Bear?
Hi, Minnie! Alright, some of the characters are in their formal night tonight, even though it's not officially formal night. Alright, time for Tiana! Alright, we're back in Tiana's tonight for dinner, and it is Mardi Gras night.
Wow.
Alright, here's the menu tonight. We've got our bread already. And I'll show you guys the table number since ours changed from the first night. The first night we were 26, but we got moved to table 62. Alright, here is the appetizers. Oh, there's a glare. There you go. Soups and salads. Vegetarian entrees. Regular entrees. Bread service and lighter note. Alright, we're at dinner. Tell them what night it is.
It's tomato soup night.
And Mardi Gras night.
And this is the kid menu.
Here's the kid menu. He gave us our little trumpet. We got moved, yeah, so our table got moved. So the first night, if you had watched our vlog, we were at table 26 back there. And now we got moved a little bit closer to table 62. Mickey out of our butter. Here's the man with our lemonade. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Alright, Carrie's going in for the brioche bread. Oh, I don't know how to say it. Carrie's going in for the bread. Look at it. It's a brioche. Look at it. He said it was like a brioche thing. How do you say it? Yeah, I'm seeing it.
This is the lily pad.
Okay, here's the lily pad. You guys like a bite at home? Ooh, look at that middle. Nice. Alright, I need to get... Fluffy. Alright, I'm going to have some now. The band has started playing in the restaurant. We've got our favorite here, the tomato soup. Kimmy also has it.
I can tell you, this is going to be 10 to 2. But I don't even think my coolest can stop playing y'all last week. And who's telling me how much fun he had last time? He's going to stop by again to really turn up the phone. Don't forget tonight. Rumor has it, there might be a little Mardi Gras celebration coming through Tiana's tonight. And my famous little movie race too. My kitchen is hot. But y'all are afraid enough for me. And I'm sure the band wants to be snapping things up again. So please welcome back to the stage, the Crawfish Crew.
Tiana's making her rounds around the table.
Now this next one here goes out to all the Snow White family.
Alright, making our way through the tomato soup. It's good as always. There's a little extra spice to it, I think, tonight, but it's still delicious. Tonight we have the chicken from Tiana. And you see the details of the plate. Love all the details. Kimi also got the chicken. Yeah. All right, Lewis is out, you guys. Sorry, we got distracted with Lewis coming out, but I think this is a pecan bread pudding on the side. And Kimi said it reminded her of cornbread?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good, I like it.
All right, here's a look at our dessert menu. Of course, it's Mardi Gras night, so you guys know what that means. It's time for some beignets. But here's your other options as well, just in case you don't want the beignets or something else. And your signature dessert and your no sugar added. We've got our beignets from Tiana's. Oh, look how it's supposed to come. I know.
It's time to join Tiana, Lewis, the band, and the rest of the gang in Tiana's Are You Masquerade?
Alright, we're back for some more Mouseketeer madness. So this game is, if you want to play, you just get a number when you come in the door. If you don't want to play, you don't have to get a number. You can just come in and watch. And they randomly select someone's number. And if your number is selected, you get to go up there and you try to answer 5 questions to be a Mouseketeer.
Alright, let's start this game. In the film, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, what is the name of the ship captained by Davy Jones? A, the Flying Dutchman, B, the Nautilus, C, the Black Pearl, or D, the Disney Magic? Well, if Jack Sparrow's taking, no, if Davy Jones is taking over the magic, I definitely don't want to go there. Alright, what are you thinking? A, the Flying Dutchman. Let's lock it in, let's see if it's right. Yes, his wife's first name. Try saying that 10 times fast with all those W's. Is it A, Bernice? Is it A, Agnes? Is it C, Lillian? Or D, Kay?
C, Lillian.
C, Lillian. Were you listening to the Golden Mickeys the other day? Yes, of course we were. Let's lock it in. Let's see if it's right. Of course it is. There we go. And you have become a Mouseketeer. So Carrie, yes, take yourself a Mickey medallion and take a bow for our lovely audience. Yes, you guys are doing so good tonight. You're putting your Disney knowledge to the test. You are getting them right. You are becoming our Mouseketeers.
All right,
So,
Disney
what we are going to
Tunes
start
trivia.
is the last rule I have. 19. One of my favorites. Who saw the Golden Mickeys? Who loved the make it pink, make it blue, make it pink, and the green fairies going, why isn't my wand working? Because this is Once Upon a Dream.
Alright, we're just coming back to the room, and our towel animal for the night is a bat. We haven't had this one except for the Halloween cruise.
Alright everybody, we are just wrapping up our Juneau day here on the Disney Wonder.
Frozen Broadway show went well.
It was so good.
Yes.
It was as good as I remembered it, and better.
Han's singing voice I thought really was good.
Yeah.
It matched.
Yeah, I thought it was
Really good.
Yeah.
Really well.
And Anna was really good too.
And then we had Tiana's for dinner tonight. Now, previously on our Wonder Cruise in 2019, that's the night Kimi and I got really sick, so we didn't really get the full experience of Tiana's our first time. So this was basically like our first time actually seeing the whole thing without getting seasick in the restaurant.
And enjoying ourselves.
Actually enjoying it this time. Of course, you've got the beignets, and Lewis came out for us.
The only difference I saw was when we were on the ship in 2019, they used to give everybody beads at the table, like
the Mardi Gras beads.
Yeah, like
we
Mardi
have
Gras
like
beads.
the old ones from the ship last time.
But no, we didn't have those this time.
No,
so that was just a little difference I saw.
We found out when we came off of our excursion today, actually we were the 8:30 group that got off, and at about 9 something maybe. I'm not 100% on this, but this morning after we got off, there was another medical emergency.
Wow.
And they actually had to close the gangway, or they didn't let anybody on or off the ship for a little bit this morning. So some people were sitting in Azure waiting for their excursion, their port adventure to get off the ship, and they were delayed like an hour. And I hope they're okay. But they did close that down. But we didn't even know about it.
Yeah, we didn't know about it till we were sitting there waiting to get back on the ship and do some trivia.
Because everything was open up when we came back, so we had no idea till I saw all those messages.
As far as excursions went, I thought both the combination that we did was well worth it. We got to spend some time at Mendenhall Glacier, do some whale watching, got a little combo.
Yep. I just wish we had a little more time at Mendenhall Glacier.
Yeah, so we had like an hour and 15 minutes, I think, is what we had.
Yeah.
We could have done maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours there at least. Just because we didn't get to go into the visitor center. But we did what we could.
Yep. And then the whale watching was a little bit longer than that, probably 2
hours.
2.5 hours, somewhere in there. So whale watching was longer part than the glacier part.
For us,
if you're looking at that excursion, just know that. Just wish we had a little more time at the glacier. Other than that, it was a beautiful day. It did sprinkle on us a little bit, but it really cleared up. So we were really thankful for that. We did some trivia. I got my Mouseketeer, so I finally got my Mickey medal for this cruise.
So we are going to get ready for bed because I'm tired.
Yep. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
So be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, travelers.